I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope this season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
If only I could talk to my mother one more time.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown.
Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the crown killer murder.
What?
The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood, one of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
I will cast you in cold marble. No!
Captain Ramsay, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
You've got to get out of the tower. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Dead.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Dead.
The Ramsays once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play. Traitor. That was for my father.
Damn it!
And you die too, assholes.
Ramsay's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room.
Yoink!
This won't leave my hand again.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll fix this.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. Watch over me. Grant me the strength I need. Anton Sokolov made this lock. This could be handy. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. Fuckers. Least you can do is get me money.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Cold-hearted. Dead?
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Kaldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I see 4 more traitors.
Huh?
Dead? Dead?
What was it? Yeah,
Dead?
This won't fit. No! You little shit!
I see 4 men dead on the ground. I want you in place just after the Duke and our Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. From Mortimer Ramsey. A plot thickens. All City Watch personnel assigned to post in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. And the anniversary tomorrow will be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. It's last minute, but important. None other than the Duke of Circonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my order. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, 1st Officer, Night Watch. So what this tells me is that there was a select group that was responsible for this queue. And when blood started spilling, they killed everybody involved. So the guards are all free game. Dead. Mine. If you didn't want me robbing your safe, you shouldn't have written your combo behind the fucking picture.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the crown killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
If I find you, whoever you are, you're dead like the rest of them.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Kaldwin.
Who is?
Dead.
Kill you for that.
Dead.
Let's finish her.
Oh. That's me dead.
Our Empress Emily Kaldwin is now wanted for treason. Will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your home.
Hey, right there! What's going on here? That's Emily Kaldwin!
Hey,
Who is You aren't going anywhere!
Oh, I'm not, am I?
Someone's not feeling well.
Someone's not feeling well. No, someone's dead.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
You're okay.
Someone's been attacked!
Yeah, they have.
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
I don't give a shit about the Grand Guard. And anyways, this is my city. The Grand Guard don't have anything.
Over
Oh,
there!
hello.
On the stairs!
What? What were you gonna say on the stairs?
I need assistance!
help! I can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, you're not on my list. Yet.
Special edition. Think you're being quiet?
Huh? What? Oh, no!
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Kent, don't take it personally, but I'm not publishing your story about mechanical soldiers down in Karnaca. I'm not questioning your sources or your writing, but some moonstruck natural philosopher making marionettes in his basement isn't really news. I've done some research on this Kirin Jindash you mentioned. He was driven out of the Academy of Natural Philosophy years ago, so he's hardly a credible threat. Until one of his inventions actually kills someone, he's not worthy of our ink. You should focus on the Crown Killer case instead. If the Imperial family is really ordering those murders, I want us to be the ones to expose it. From Simon. Simon! I'd like to have a word.
Oh, man. What's going on?
Hi.
Hey, who is...
Your worst fucking nightmare. Now shut the fuck up and stay dead.
Is that Ichabod Boyle? Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Yep.
So it's a coup. The Kaldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Serkonos and our new Empress.
Ah, I see. So that's how it is.
Someone that...
Dead.
Hey, who is...
Dead.
No mercy! Oh!
You're right. Absolutely not.
You know what to do! Oh, you little shit! You aren't going anywhere!
You ain't finishing nothing. Corporal Blevins, I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jessamine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrols, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. She captains the terrible whale, or the dreadful whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the royal protector. If you see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, you don't want to make trouble right now. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Nightwalk.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
You want to say that to my face? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who's there? You sure it's...
I see more dead bodies. More dead bodies.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hi! You want to come over here and say that to my face? Come on, let's go, let's go. Get over here. Get over here. I'm in a mood. Don't start a fight you don't want to finish, gentlemen.
Hardly have any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to...
Pretty much done all I can here.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this cursed city. Where are you, Corvo Attano?
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
You think I give a shit?
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
We got nothing else better to do, and everybody here is dead, so let's go. So, everybody died. I don't know how 19 bodies got detected, considering the fact that I killed basically, well, actually, never mind. There were some civvies that I managed to keep alive. But either way, our chaos level is high. So we found all of the paintings and we found 1120 coin out of 1490. I also did a bunch of special actions. Freedom of the press. I protected the printer of the Dunwall Courier newspaper from Duke of Bell's agents. I replayed an old audiograph message from Empress Emily Kaldwin. Some of you may have remembered it from, I wouldn't say final, but one of the previous videos from the original Dishonored playthroughs where I found it in a secret safe area. Time capsule, I found a room that was boarded up since the time of the rat plague. Coin of the realm, I took what I could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe room emergency reserves, and I robbed the safe of Dr. Galvani, a natural philosopher from the time of the rat plague. And with that in mind, we are going to leave it here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe. If not, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until the next time, ciao.